You have to install the firmware, and you also have to install the software.
Just because it has a screen that displays your analog function.
I bet I could build that for cheaper. Oh damn, that's not a bad price actually.
Yeah, because that's what I hear is like the stereotype, right? Is that like they love like starting conversation games of engineering, they're fucking fun.
Well, it was like really boring. Like I did have like a real job in it.
Springer, where'd you go? So, a little backstory for the build. When I was at OpenSauce last year, there was an exhibitor there that was showcasing some custom keyboards and Macropads that had little LCD displays and other cool things on them. Now, there was a macro keypad in the shape of an Among Us, and if you clicked on the one keypad, his eye, then all it would do is type the word sus over and over and over again. It was a beautiful project. Ever since I saw that video, I was hankering to build my own custom Macropad. So I started on it. I wanted to start off simple though. I didn't think I was ready to delve into building my own Elgato Stream Decks XL, but I do have friends who will, on occasion, play the game Osu. Now if you're not familiar with Osu, it's a free-to-play, rhythm-based game created in 2007 based off of the game I used to play the game when I was in middle and high school, but I haven't touched the game in forever. But some people are absolutely crazy in it. Now, because it's faster to click on a keyboard than it is to click a mouse, a very common tactic is using two keys on the keyboard to act as a mouse input, so I thought, hey, what if I built my friend a custom keypad? Now, would they use it? Probably not. But would I finally be able to dip my toes in the world of custom macro keypads? Hell yeah. So I started by buying some key switches, some resistors, and some microcontrollers. And then I didn't do anything for 6 months. Listen, I'm lazy, and I have trouble focusing on one project for more than a week. Then I began 3D printing some keycaps. I tried to make it simple just to make sure it was even doable. Then I found a model for a single key switch, and I just modified it within Blender to fit my needs. It took a few tweaks and reprints in order to get the tolerances for the microcontroller to fit comfortably. And then came the soldering. It squirted on me. And then I had to program the board in order to register the new key switches as keyboard commands. I'm a genius. Well, that didn't work. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't work on a lot of electrical builds, and I didn't know how to solder things and, program the board and test it. Though in hindsight, I really should have been testing it on the breadboard. The end of the month was coming up, and I didn't have a lot of time after work to really look into how to do things properly. And now it is the end of the month. Quite literally, I'm filming this on the 29th. And this is all I could really do. But I'm trying to keep with my New Year's resolution and trying to get one video out a month, so this is the best I could do. Hopefully next month I can get something smaller done so I can have time to work on the keyboard thing. Well guys, that's the video.